Trumpism with liberals, his logic melting as quickly as sprayed-on hair on a warm day in Philadelphia. But his client, the president, was of course the chief instigator here. He called them to Washington to demonstrate. He spoke at their rally knowing that he was appearing before a crowd that included a large contingent of white supremacists and extremists. He had lied to his supporters for years, and as he told them to move on the Capitol, he told them another lie, that he would be going with them.
And after this, we're going to walk down, and I'll be there with you. We're going to walk down. We're going to walk down anyone you want, but I think right here, we're going to walk down to the Capitol. And we're going to cheer on our brave senators and congressmen and women. And we're probably not going to be cheering so much for some of them. Because you'll never take back our country with weakness. You have to show strength, and you have to be strong.
Yeah.
He said, quote, "I will be there with you." He said those words in front of a bulletproof piece of glass. He told his supporters to, quote, "fight like hell to overturn an election." And then, as Trump's army of supporters marched to Capitol Hill to confront his enemies, Trump got back in his hermetically sealed armored limousine, and he drove literally in the opposite direction, returning to the safety of the White House, where he watched it all go down on TV. White House staffers who probably thought that they had seen it all by this point were visibly shaken by President Trump's response, according to CNN's Caitlin Collins. Trump was, quote, borderline enthusiastic over the siege of the Capitol, and he didn't want to condemn the perpetrators, according to multiple sources. Trump's Republican enablers, they have blood on their hands, and they want to pretend they had no idea this could happen. They seem baffled that the monster they nurtured and stroked turned on them. They've sold their souls. For what? For ambition. And they act like they don't know that when you sell your soul, at some point, there is a debt to settle.
Yeah.
Our